It is the last session in the 5th legislature. Members from the 15 Ecowas sub-region are gathered here. The Ecowas president, the Speaker of the Parliament and the President of the Ecowas Court are also present. Top Nigerian parliamentarians are also recognized at this meeting. This is the opening of the second extraordinary session in Nigeria's capital, Abuja. There is a call on the Ecowas Parliament to provide leadership in addressing the frequent coups to improve democratic systems in the region.
Democracy remains the best form of government that requires the collective efforts, the leadership and followership to work together. Therefore, as a form of representation of the people, it is expected that those invested with the responsibility must realize that it is an opportunity to serve and not precipitate hegemony and authoritarian rule by the few for themselves, resulting in state capture by the privileged few.
The Speaker of the Parliament acknowledges the threat to democracy in the region. He, however, applauds the peaceful conduct of the Liberia's elections, stating that the outcome has given hope that a true democracy is possible.
In the area of democracy and the rule of law, we must accept the reality that the existence of strong democratic institutions, respect for human rights, and the rule of law ultimately determines security and development. The recently conducted presidential and legislative elections in the Republic of Liberia are a shining example of how far our democracy has come. I congratulate the people of Liberia for 20 years of peace and 3 successful democratic transitions after 14 years of brutal civil war.
These incidents have resulted in several casualties. 6,811 fatalities in Burkina Faso, 2,889 in Mali, 768 in Niger. In Niger, 557 just since July. In addition to the unbearable toll on human lives, insecurity continues to have dire humanitarian consequences on our people.
The Nigerian president, who was represented by the Deputy Senate President, assures the region of Nigeria's continued support to ensure democracy is protected.
We must take charge of our own destiny, working together, collaborating and integrating. Therefore, I pose a question. Where do you go from here? The path ahead lies in the pursuit of integration and development. Integration should not be seen as a choice, but as an imperative.
The session will last for 23 days and parliamentarians will focus on budget and adoption. Other challenges like poverty, threat to democracy, economy and insecurity are top on the agenda. There will also be a general review of the performance of parliamentarians and how they have been able to impact the lives of the people in the sub-region. Punaraman Benjamin, Arise News.